signs. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your monthly forecast for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is the spotlight of the monthly, and if you want the extended reading here, we're going to dive deeper into each individual sign. Just become a member at harmoniafriends.com, where you gain access to all of my monthly forecast extended readings, but also my all signs timeless readings and other new content that I post each week. And it's only exclusive content over at the membership area. All right, let's get started. Let's see what your story is and what the challenge is for this month for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is your challenge? Here we go. Earth signs, your ego. It says the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situations and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addictions or unhealthy habits. So this is breaking the chains. I would probably call this next to the Devil card, utilizing this deck. And if you guys are interested in any of the decks that I use, just go in the description box below. But this is the Angel Wisdom deck. So this is very similar to the Devil energy, Capricorn. You should be familiar with that. That's your card, right? I feel like the challenge here is breaking old ways, breaking old behaviors, breaking yourself free by being authentic and not bound to situations or individuals who no longer serve you. Let's see what else is going along with the story. We're going to be using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Just a reminder, I do not use reversals on initial story play. Here we go. We have the Magician. The World. Look at this, starting off here with all major arcana cards, including the challenge one here and the Eight of Wands. Well, if you want to manifest something that you want to create room for, that is going to allow you to travel, to move, to relocate, to reap the rewards, there is something in the way of this. And I feel like it has to do with going the distance or getting some kind of quick back and forth communication here about a dream, a wish, a desire here, but it's kind of hard to obtain this when something hasn't been cleared yet. Because the Eight of Wands, and even though we're starting, they asked me to start on this side, so I'm just doing what Spirit says, right? They really want to focus on the back and forth. I have some earth signs here who have been going back and forth, challenged by, well, individuals or people that no longer serve them, or having a soft boundary. And I feel like there are strong boundaries needed that are going to be needed in place here for your new beginning, because you are at a completion here. The World is the final or last card in the major arcana here. But let's start off with the first card here, which is the Magician. And this is what the Fool runs into, having all of those tools. I feel like some of the things that you have created or manifested within your life may have been what you thought was your end all or your final result, and it didn't actually turn out to be what it is. I feel like there is something much, much better for you coming. And it's going to be different for each individual signs, and we're going to see how that breaks out and plays for you. But I feel like the challenge this month here is to truly break out. Allow that stuff to no longer that serves you to be taken away, so that you can expand for something much better. Because I feel like Spirit here doesn't want you to stop dreaming big. You got the reward here. And this is, I can do it, I can make it better. But there's something here that needs to be done quickly or entertained quickly. And you may have to make some quick decisions or quick moves here or quick breaks thinking on the fly and following your guts. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to be making some gut decisions here. Let's see how it breaks down for each individual sign for the spotlight. Reversals are now up. Here we go. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Timestamp this. All right, let's see what's ahead for you, Capricorn, now that you know what you have to deal with. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. Six of Cups here returning to you because it's reversed. This is a soulmate. This is the past. I feel like, Taurus, this month you are going to be going back towards the past. And it's so you can clear this out. It's so that you can cut this out, okay? And that may just be creating boundaries, but I feel like these are memories that are not so pleasant. Or you may have an individual that you do not feel or think so pleasantly of. And it may be just feeling like a test for you to move forward or move on. They're really showcasing the house here, so I feel like this is going to be an unexpected visit, and we'll see how this breaks down on the extended play. An unexpected visit at home or outside of the house, but I feel like this is someone here who felt like home to you. You could have had children with this individual. You could have worked in an environment that was like a work home situation. But whatever it is, I feel like this person or the situation is wanting to create something here where you stay stagnant or you stay within the circle. We'll see how that plays out for you as we dive deeper. If you would like to see the extended reading, just move on forward over to Harmonia Friends. Let's move on to Virgo next. Virgo. Wow. Four of Pentacles reversed. All right, so you're losing some money here. Pay up. I just heard pay up. All right, listen. Sometimes you got to lose some to gain some. And there was another sign that got something similar to this, and I can't remember which element was, but they also started off with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's a situation here where there is going to be an unexpected bill or an unexpected circumstance for you this month. It's going to be a challenge to break old patterns, old beliefs, but also to set you on the right path. This is an individual here who needs to get their shit together in a good way, okay? You may have lack of time. If it's not money, it's a lack of time, but it's like the time that you were spending could be on more of the mundane things that you don't feel like dealing with, things that are more of, well, justice, the law, could be just paperwork. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be catching up a lot this month, but I also feel like not necessarily doing some of the fun things that you would prefer to do. And I feel like there's something here about the quicksand, that something here was prolonged or procrastinated on. Now, you may have an individual here who also has some expectations here of help or desire, or they may be in a bad shape or situation. This person can be at a distance from you, but there's something here about breaking the old patterns or breaking the old chains. So just be very wary if this person is asking for money, or if you had a situation here, because, we're being tested here, Earth signs. We're being tested with the ego, that you do not repeat the same patterns. Otherwise, this is money you are not going to be receiving back, okay? This is a pay up. So your title for this month is about to pay up, okay? Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, we have the Four of Wands. Look at all of this excitement. Look at this happiness. Look at all of this celebration. These ladies look really, really happy, don't they? Okay. This is an exciting month for you. I feel like if there's not events that you're going to be going to, there's going to be some things here where, I don't know. I almost feel like, because it says the illusion of being trapped. accept responsibility for situations. I feel like you have a lot of gatherings coming up or events that you may be invited to. You may not necessarily want to go to these events or hang out with these people. They could be at a distance from you, whether it's long distance family here or work obligations. There's something here that you would rather be spending your time on. Why do I feel like you aren't speaking up or bringing this up? I don't know. I mean, this is usually a happy card, but with combined with the ego card and these quick back and forths, I also feel like there's something here that could be unseen or not necessarily happy about being in this location or having to go to these events or a particular event that you are going to for this month. We'll dive deep into that in the extended. Like I said, guys, if you want to become a member, it's quite easy. Just go over to Harmonia Friends and become a member, and I'll see you next time. Take care.